Oh, well, howdy. I didn't see you there, darling. Got my shades on because the sunshine is just so bright today. Actually, it's kind of cloudy. But the sun is shining in my heart and in my soul. And I hope the sun is shining down on you. Almost to Austin. Yay! I did my makeup today. Happy Pride. LGBTQ, LMNOP, whatever you be. Love is love. Hallelujah. Taylor did great last night. I just remembered her bit where she walked around on stage pretending to be a pastor and asking the audience to tithe, to give. She used so much material from Play. I think it was awesome. I'm just humbled by my I can't talk today. I'm humbled by my mansion and my Rolls Royce. I don't think I'm gonna say that word anymore. I'm just humbled by my BMW. Thank you, Jesus. Funny. She is so good. She's getting so comfortable on stage. I'm super proud of her. Hi, Taylor. I wanted to have a quick little chitty chat about what not to do in relationships. Boys, no, I'm kidding. And girls. And everyone. I have been thinking about when not to, I don't know. Can't find my words today. So let's just take a moment of silence. I was going to close my eyes. Don't do that while you're driving. Okay. Moment. I've been thinking about when your lack of action or your actions hurt others. So I know sometimes we all can get in a place where we are just shitting on ourselves. Have you ever shit yourself? I've shit myself more as an adult than I ever did as a child, I swear. Gotta do those Kegels. Woo! Kegel power. Keep a real tight butthole in here. Oh, I did my makeup. It's on my arm. That's how you know I did my makeup. Not by my face or anything. So, whenever you are self-loathing, we all do it, and you don't give a fuck about yourself. Like, that's shitty. That sucks. But it happens sometimes. It can happen in the form of fast food, heroin, or, like laziness, whatever. But when you're careless on your own behalf, you think, it's not going to affect anyone else. I don't care if I, break out because I don't wash my face at night. We can get kind of in that fuck me headspace. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It matters. You matter. You matter. You matter so much. But I find that what helps me get out of that headspace is thinking about all the people that my choices affect. And I am trying to practice that more and more, just that awareness, taking a step back and like looking at the big picture and realizing that my choices don't just affect me. My choices affect everyone. My choices whether I can see it or not right now will have a ripple effect. And I need to be mindful of that, because a lot of times I will care for others more than I'll care for myself. I will show up for other people when I can't even or won't show up for myself, which is sucky and something I'm trying to improve, but it happens. And I'm all about taking back negative parts, not negative, but not so great parts of my personality, and just using it as a tool. Because if you know the tools you need, or you have the tools you need, you do have the tools you need. If you have the tools you need and you don't use them, then you're a tool. So don't be a tool, boys and girls, and androgynous members of society. Where am I going? Oh yeah, last time. So use your tools, right? If you aren't going to make a good decision for yourself, maybe you can make a good decision for yourself because of others, because of how it'll affect others. Use it as a tool, like there's other options. There's other ways of thinking for sure that might be more healthy, but hey, if it works, it works. It's what you have in your arsenal right now. So if I can't be good to me for me, I can be good to me for other people. And I don't know, I think, my actions right now are only affecting me, but you can't always see down the line what is going to come of those actions. Carelessness, for one, is not okay. Carelessness, it affects you and everyone that surrounds you. Because if you're careless with your own body, you're being careless with other people's bodies. You can cough in someone's face and they could get COVID and die. Example A. It takes a bit, but practicing, expanding your awareness, and just like that knowing that your choice isn't just all about you, and people love and care about you, and if something happens to you, or if you're not being good to you, like think of all the people you'll disappoint, or think of all the people that will be sad knowing that you're treating their friend like that. So talk nice to yourself in your head or out loud. That's actually great. Be nice to yourself, and in doing so, you are protecting those around you. So be mindful, or try. Still going the right way. Cool. So don't be careless with people's feelings either. I always say this wrong. Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. Taylor Swift told me that. It's true. True. As much as you can just you gotta let it go sometimes. Elsa told me that. It's hard to. I'm trying to think of a Kelly Clarkson song, but I'm done with that now. And what else is a not to do? So we talked a little bit, we talked a little bit yesterday, I'm still going to say it, about your energy and how your energy affects other people in a good way, but it also can affect people in a bad way. And how can you really get the best out of people when you're not showing up as your best? Or at least trying, That's all we can do is try. So whenever you are in a relationship with someone, and when I say relationship, I mean all of them. Your relationship with your grandmother, your mom, your cat, your neighbor, your lover, whatever. relationships are relationships, and relationships are great. Human connection is an amazing thing, and it should be treated as such. So whenever you're in a relationship and you're acting out of thought patterns or jealousy or ego or all those yucky ones, then you're not showing up as your true self. You're showing up as an idea, as like a mishmash of all the and if you're showing up as that person most of the time, your actions are being led by those thoughts that are all swirling in there that aren't necessarily based on how you really feel and who you really are. So when you're putting that energy out there, that kind of shit energy is what is gonna attract back to you. It's a magnet, right? It's fucking science. And like energy attracts like energy. Science? Science. Science, damn. Science. I'm just making sure I'm going the right way. Like energy attracts like energy. So if you're putting shit out there in the world that is gross, you're gonna get gross shit. And how can you really expect the best from your partner when you're not putting your best foot forward? When you're showing up with all these like jealousy issues or whatever, you're gonna pull some of their trauma or some of their, doubt, whatever, out of them. If you honestly love somebody, you need to love yourself first. We've all heard that, right? But for more reasons than what you think first. So if you love yourself, that means you are honoring yourself, you are showing up and practicing healthy habits of the mind, healthy habits of the body, and you're going to allow your partner to blossom and bloom in the same way that you are, because like energies attract like energies. If you're not taking care of every part of you, then you're going to hurt them by hindering their growth. Emotions can get tangled up, when you're not being honest with your intentions, or being careless with your expectations, or careless with your boundaries. And it's not just affecting you, it's affecting the people around you that you love and care. So if you can have open and honest communication with yourself, then you can figure some shit out. You can iron out some shit in your own head, then you're able to present that to them. So that way feelings don't get hurt and boundaries don't get crossed. And mistakes will be made, but we can always try to do better. I wanted to talk about one more thing. Oh, it's me. Surprise. I just realized that I have a programming as far as relationships go, a monogamous programming, and that's how I operate. That's how I treat my relationships. In a sense, I dedicate all my time and energy to typically one person, or primarily one person, and put them in their needs even above my own needs. That's not healthy. So Sabrina's trying to fix that, trying to do better. And in that, so I'm programmed monogamous because of being married for so long. And so then I feel guilty when I do things that are okay, like talking to multiple people time. And I shouldn't feel guilty. Like, I'm allowed to date. Hey, congratulations, you're single. Step. But I still feel guilty. Like, what the fuck? That's my programming. I'm trying to reprogram my monogamous mind. And it's taken some practice and hurdles. So I believe in relationship anarchy. That is what I'm striving to embody, and to treat each relationship that I have unique and special, and honor it for what it is, honor that person for who they are, and however relationships grow and change, and people grow and change, or at least I hope that they do, that's beautiful and fine. And it's really nice to honor what you have in a moment with somebody, because tomorrow's never promised, and you never know like what's gonna happen. It really does. It's like death. Death makes life beautiful and special. And I really try to like take those mental snapshots, and when I'm really happy or feeling like immense amount of joy and love, because it's fleeting and it's beautiful for what it is when it is, but it's never the same. And it's never the same from individual to individual, relationship to relationship. It's all unique and super, super special. Even the bad stuff. Even the sad days are special. They're memorable and they make you who you are. And I love who you are. So, there we go. Monogamous mind. And I'm trying to really be a relationship anarchist, retrain the brain, and somehow I got caught in the middle, and I'm treating my relationships like poly relationships. Well, in my head I'm feeling guilty because of my monogamous mind, but I'm trying to like call these people partners and divide my time and have boundaries, which are healthy. Boundaries are good, and figure that whole thing out. But I'm not, nor do I want to have anything to do with polyamory. That's not my bag. I don't think it's cool to like, this is my primary partner, this is my secondary partner. Like, who the fuck wants to be a secondary partner? That's shitty, dude. Like, that's sad. I don't want to tell anyone that they're a secondary partner. Like, I like you, but not as much as this person. That is just awful. And like, I don't want anyone to tell me that either. Like, that would make me feel like a sack of shit. Every relationship is unique and special and amazing. And am I going the right way? Whatever. And you get your needs met by different people in different ways. And by needs, I mean like not just like sexual needs, but all your needs. Everything and everyone feeds each other, and to put all of that expectation on one person is not fair. I don't believe it's fair. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you, and that's great. But I am a lot. Got a lot going on, and I don't want to put all of this on just one person. It's a big weight to bear. I need a really strong guy. I'm just kidding. Or not. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm treating my relationships like they're poly, you know, and I'm not into that. So like, how did I get caught being poly with a monogamous head, striving to be a relationship anarchist? That's what I am analyzing, and I'm analyzing how to make that change, how to treat my relationships in honor them and treat them with respect and love and care and nurturing, because dividing my time between primary partners and secondary partners isn't fair to the relationship itself and the people and me, and I am my primary partner. I want to honor all relationships that I have and spread my time between all the people I love, and everyone is equal in a certain, love is love. It's all equal. We just get different things from different people. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about today. So, in honor of Pride Week, and shine and sparkle, and share a smile, a hug, or a consensual kiss.